My name is Rafi, and I'm happy to meet you all. And today we're going to be talking about Nightmare Magician. Nightmare Magician, when it first got revealed that the skill focused on Nightmare Magician, I kind of dunked on the card. I was like, card's bad, can't special summon itself, can't mill itself. Yeah, it has some cool effects, but how are you going to summon it? So turns out that I finished the deck, I played it on stream, and Nightmare Magician has some uses in the deck. The skill dumps it, so you get to revive it with Baphomet's effect, and in particular, Chimera tends to struggle with removing back row. At least, if you don't have Guardian Chimera, because Guardian Chimera can destroy 2 cards on the field without targeting. But Nightmare Magician is a way for you to interrupt your opponent's cards and get rid of some of their annoying continuous spells or field spells, which can be very useful. Additionally, one thing that Chimera can struggle with is removing monsters that can't be, that need to be destroyed. Yes, Chimera the Illusion Beast can negate a monster's effects, and they can reduce their attack points to 0, but a high defense monster, for example, can be difficult for you to remove since Chimera the Illusion Beast cannot destroy monsters in battle. Nightmare Magician can also remove a monster that is hiding in defense position, allowing you to go for your opponent, attack your opponent's life points directly. Again, Guardian Chimera has 3,300 attack points and is not an illusion, so it could easily clean up any monsters that you would have a hard time at destroying, but we don't have access to that card, so yeah. It's a pretty decent option. One of the other main benefits of Nightmare Magician is that it gives you a reason to want to use Bigwing Baphomet's effect to revive from the graveyard. If you revive a card like your Mirror Sword Knight, for example, you don't have a lot that you can do with it. You can't. You want it in the graveyard. So the only 2 illusions that you typically have in the graveyard at the start of your combo when you fuse Bigwing Baphomet off, if you don't use the skill, are either Cornfield Coatl or Mirror Sword Knight. Mirror Sword Knight's a decent option because it can use its effect during your opponent's turn, but then you end up with like a Bigwing Baphomet or a Gazelle the King of Mythical Claws on your opponent's field during their turn, and that doesn't do as much for you as a monster that has an effect like Nightmare Magician. And granted, the point of Bigwing Baphomet's effect is to revive a card like Mirror Sword Knight so that you can use it as fusion material for Guardian Chimera and destroy 2 cards on your opponent's field. But, I mean, to be honest, if Konami had just given us the entire deck from the start, then I would have no reason to use this terrible skill or even have gotten this UR from out of the box. But, since they didn't, then... Oh, you sneaky mother...